So stay tuned for that. Pre-workout, I'm also going to be doing, oh my goodness, I'm going to be doing so now I'm going to be doing a bit on how I make my home Jesus. So, welcome to my new videos. This is the first time in ages that I've done something like this. It's just because I'm getting bored during this quarantine, as I'm guessing like most people are at the moment. So I just want to try and learn a new skill by editing and hopefully either teach people something or make them have a laugh. So that's it. I'm also going to be doing a little clip on how I make my home pre-workout, like just buying the separate ingredients. If anyone want to know how to do that, and I'm also going to be showing what I have in my intra-workout shake. So let's get into the workout. So for the first exercise, I'm going to be doing a pull-up. I'm going to be doing it on the tree outside, and for me personally, pull-ups are f***ing hard because I'm so heavy. Like I'm 120 kg at the moment, so I'm just going to try and do as many reps as possible for those 3 sets. Then next we're going to do a banded row. So I can get down, put it under my feet. I've only just started doing this where I pull them both at the same time instead of like one arm at a time. Personally, I just feel like you get a better pump and you feel it a bit more in your back. After that, we're going to do banded pull downs. We're going to do them on the corner of a door, but it's pretty fucking difficult if you don't have a lot of space. Like, I think next time I do it, I'm going to go outside and wrap it around the tree because I can't get far enough away from it to pull. But I just wrap it over and just pulling down one arm at a time. Next up, we're going to do banded face pulls. So I'm going to wrap it around the bed. Well, it's kind of a face pull slash high row sort of thing. So yeah, we're going to do that. Wrap it on the bottom of the bed. I'm just going to pull in, making sure to try and contract my rear delts. Next, it's on to just standard dumbbell curls. I'm trying to use all the weight I've got, so it's a fully loaded dumbbell bar. I like to keep my body pressed against the wall and my arm flat against the wall, so when I'm curling I can't swing about and make it easier for myself, where I want to try and put as much stress on the muscle as I can. And finally, we've got a banded hammer curl. So this, I'm just going to put it under my feet, grab the band and hammer curl it up into my body. Like this personally I think feels the best for my arms by far. I think it's because of the constant tension off the bands, but something about it makes me get a nice pump. Just trying to fill the blood with some muscle. Fill the muscle with some blood. So I'm going to be doing 3 sets of 15 to do this one. Right, so today I'm going to do a little video tutorial on how I do my homemade pre-workout. So personally I buy all the ingredients separately because then I know that my pre-workout's dosed correctly, so I've got the right amount of the right ingredients basically. I prefer doing this because it's a lot cheaper than buying pre-workout, and you know exactly what's in it and you know exactly the amounts of stuff that's in it, so you're actually getting the amount that works. So first off, I start with creatine. It's probably one of the only supplements that's properly been proven to work. You don't have to take it pre-workout, you can take it whenever in a day. but you have to load up on it first. It's just I take it pre-workout because it's easy. Well, when I have my shake anyway. So I have 5 grams of that. So that's in there. Then reset that. I use this. I got it just because it was there. I don't know if it actually does anything. I sort of, in my head, it gives me a better pump. So I don't know if it actually does work or anything, but I just like to chuck it in there. Then I have about about 3 grams of that, the AAKG. I know it's meant to help with blood flow and making it so you get a better pump, but I don't know how correct it all is. Then beta alanine, which is another one alongside creatine, which has been pretty much proven to how its benefits and actually work. Again, you have to load up on it, and you can take it whenever in the day. It's just I prefer it pre-workout because shit, that's the wrong one. I was just getting the spoon. I prefer it pre-workout because it gives you those tingly feelings, and I personally like that because it sort of gets me like psyched up and a bit angry before the gym. So I'll reset that, and again I have about 5 or 6 grams of that. Then I use citrulline malate, which is meant to help with endurance and everything. Which this and beta alanine are probably the ones that are almost always underdosed in your normal standard pre-workouts. So I have about 10 grams of this. 5, 9, 10. And then this is like the variable. On some days, if I decide, if I'm too tired, for example, or one day that I've done fuck all day and I'm feeling really energetic and motivated, I'll add caffeine pill, just because it gives me that little boost of energy, a bit more like mental focus. But the reason I like making my own pre-workout is I can decide if I want to have a stimulant in there, which is like the caffeine, which obviously sometimes you want to cycle off it and stuff, which being able to add it or take it away obviously helps with that. Then finally, I chuck in, this is Big Noise from Redcon 1. It's a pump enhancer. I just like it because at the moment, during these quarantine times, I like to get as good of a pump as possible. A little bit more. Just because at the moment, with the weights that I've got, I can't really practice like my standard progressive overload, putting more weight on the bar at the moment, because I only have a little set of dumbbells and a band. So the way about stimulating the muscles for hypertrophy is by pumping as much blood in the muscle as I can, which is called metabolic stress. You don't grow as well as progressive overload, but it's quite good for what we've got at the moment. Then I'll just chuck it all in my cup, add some water, and drink it all down. I have this about 45 minutes, half an hour before the gym. So I'm going to get this down me now. Intra-workout shake, I like to have EAAs. Just because it's giving you all your essential amino acids so that your body has all the building blocks for muscle in it whilst you're working out. So for this, I have about 7 grams, which is the serving size on this. 7? Is it? Yeah. Yeah. And after that I have maltodextrin, which is just a simple carb, easy to digest whilst I'm working out, so my body can use it as energy. I have about between 30 and 50 grams of this, depending on how I'm eating at the moment and how I'm eating and what my macros are like at the time. So today I'll have about 40 because I've didn't really have much carbs in my last meal. And that's it. So that is the end of my little workout thing. It's mainly just for me because I'm bored at the moment, so I want to try and learn a new skill, which is like editing videos and everything. But please let me know if you want to keep seeing this type of thing or suggest anything different. I'm always open to ideas. So hit like and subscribe and shit. It feels weird to be saying that, but it helps. And go and look at my Instagram if you've not come from there. Give me a follow.